Alright boys, what's up? This is just going to be, I guess, the post-game analysis, the locker room breakdown of the battle between me and Gio. I'm going to try to do this throughout the week, throughout the GBA. If you guys have any questions like about the battle, why I didn't bring certain Pokemon, why I made certain plays, I'm going to be just going through my comments, see if there are any questions, and then just address those questions. So here we go. We're the Camelot though. WTF? Where is the camel? The camel is on the bench. He's sitting on the bench because there's a Doug trio. That's pretty much the main thing. There's a Doug trio, so the camel is sitting on the bench. Even with the grassy train, Earthquake is still doing way too much damage. He can chip away out of my team, and the camel might not be getting too many KOs in that way either. Because let's say he just doesn't switch out of the camel. He just deals a little bit of chip damage to me, and then the trio, even through the grassy train, it's not gonna kill. It's going to kill me. You know what I'm saying? So really weird that you bring Meg Barupt and this trio, especially the grassy train, so we can do the trio. So like I said, even with the grassy train, if like he just doesn't switch with this Pokemon initially, he can still do a ton of damage to my Camelot to put my Camelot in range of Earthquake, even through grassy train, because the trio is still pretty powerful. It has 100 attack, it's stab, Earthquake, and it's super effective. Like Camelot is not that bulky. And it could really, even if it doesn't KO. I mean, I guess if it doesn't KO, that's still really bad. But like, if he happens to be like a Sash Duck trio, or has Toxic Spikes up against my camera and has Endure or something, that's really bad. So I think HP Fire would be better than sub on the Hiligo. The reason why I have sub on the Hiligo, I don't think I actually explained that. I think I saw all these comments, but I've substitute so that if he does bring Ditto, I don't think I explained in the video, but I recorded the team builder a couple times, and I probably mentioned it in team builder before, but I guess in this team builder that I actually recorded, and then I went through all the way. I didn't say it, but I have Psychic, or I have Substitute on it, so that if the Ditto comes in trying to revenge me, he sees the Psychic, he sees the sub, so he's like, okay, this might not be Scarf, and then I just double switch or something. So biggest thing with AG Fire and the Hiligo is Scizor. Yeah, this is the main thing. Like, even if I had AG Fire, it makes it so that I have to play around the Scizor a little bit. Yeah, Greninja and the Hiligo are win con, so it's really annoying to put HP Fire on it. It's not that important. So, am I going to be making any trades in the upcoming weeks? No. Good luck, thank you. They're not max IVs. If you make the Pokemon level 100, you can give them bottle caps. If you make them at level 50, you can't give them bottle caps. So I just make them a level 100. I breed them and level them up to level 100, and then I give them bottle caps. Scarf Zone over Specs. The reason why I brought Scarf Zone over Specs is so that the Scizor can't U-turn on me. I think it's because Mega Scizor can outspeed the Specs, and then switch to Dougie Chubby back. Exactly. The only thing was either Shed Shell or Specs, but like I said, knockoff would be a problem. I just explained this in the video, but yeah. Has no dark resist, has Chestnut. I said he has Chestnut and Slurpup as dark resist. Yeah. But I'm just trying to trap the Scizor. Why isn't your Talon banned and Tabu Lily and Megalotis banned? Tabu Lily and Megalotis. The reason why Megalotis are banned in the GBA is because there's only 16 people in GBA, and if Lotties get drafted and Megalotis get drafted, there's potentially somebody facing 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, there's potentially someone that could face 6. They could face 8 Lotties in a season, because 2 Lotties could be in division, and they could also face Lotties outside the division. That'd be really annoying. Could they face it 8 times? No, the maximum is actually probably 7, I think, because you face one twice, you face another twice. Actually, let's say there's 4 Lotties and 3 on your division. That's 2, 4, 6. So it's max 7 or 8 because there's 4, but 3 on your division. So 6, yeah. You can potentially face 7 Lotties, and it's really annoying. And then Tabu Lily is just broken. Tabu Lily, you could just because of Psyshock and Psychic Train is just stupid. Especially if you can't revenge it. Like, it's so stupid. It has great coverage. You can go Z Focus Blast. It's like an amazing Z-Mine. It's just too good. It's just Magirna. I don't know why we let Magirna. Rip Aster. I don't know what this means. Oh, this is Jeopardy. If Torrent Gren, yeah, I say Torrent Gren would be OU still because it has amazing coverage. Obviously Ash Gren would have to be banned for Torrent Gren to be OU, because if Torrent Gren was allowed, then Ash Gren would have to be banned, right? Because nobody would use Torrent Gren if Ash Gren is still allowed. This was a meme. I know it's not guillotine. I know it's guillotine. Richard, thank you, Cinna Showdown. This will maybe happen in the future. Probably not. Maybe though. I'm not ruling it out. LOL. Can you link the YouTube of the people in your front office? Maybe in the future. When the season is over. Can't have people scouting my front office, dude. Can't have snakes. Shout out Ajag. I replied. Shout out Ajag. Yup. Katara. I thought this was very funny. Please type LOL if you thought that was funny as well. And didn't type LOL already. I appreciate, yep. This guy said LOL. So type LOL if you didn't already type LOL. I probably should have said Jeopardy coming soon, because Jeopardy is coming soon. Sucks at Magnezone, yeah. Like, I almost lost this game because Magnezone was kind of a liability. Nice. He's wet, dude. He's wet. Okay. Oh, in this video, I recorded it live. You guys didn't see it, but I recorded it live, and I said, "Hey guys, before the battle, wish me good luck." This guy wished me good luck in both this, so Vincent Fang, I appreciate that. Specs Pex is way too powerful. So the alternate play that I was thinking of was just to go Uxie and foul play, because, like, if he goes Blacephalon, I can just go hard in Nihilego. Or even Magnezone. I could just go hard Magnezone on the Blacephalon. Because, like, if he goes Dugtrio on the double, I still wouldn't mind that, because then I just get up Stealth Rock with my Uxie. And then I foul play, and then I can Power Gem sweep him. Yeah, I could have just Power Gem swept him, and it would have been a 2-0, but it would have been... Like, the reason why I think this is a misplay is because the entire game, I thought the thing was Specs. Because he needed... I didn't run the calcs correctly, but he needed literally 3... There was 2 rolls, which kills Scrafty, with max energy, max defense, with Mind Blown. There was literally only 2 rolls, and I was like... Because I knew that Scrafty was max energy, max defense, I was like, there's no way that you make this play unless you know that you're Specs. Because if you're not Specs and you make this play, your thing could potentially just die. So I'm like, okay. But then again, he doesn't know that on Spadef. But at the same, I don't know. You have to run the risk, right? And he got the 2 out of 16 or 1 out of 8 chance to KO me, or 1 out of 8 plus the critical hit chance. So it's whatever. But I felt that it was Specs. If it was Specs, based on the plays that I made of sacking Nihilego, I would have just lost. Unless, like, my Magnezone somehow sped his guy when my Magnezone was literally only there to outspeed a Mew. So, what else is there? Yeah, it's a little risky, but, like, I felt like with the chance of flinching and the crit and the actual roll to kill, I needed to make that play because like I said, like, TO has timed out before. And I wasn't sure how long the game was going to be going on. Cause the game actually lasted like 40 minutes, so it's still tough. Yeah. Didn't have the sets, meaning he didn't have the specs to punish me. Appreciate that like on 2500. After GBA. Of course, of course. Well, Saga female, this was a mistake, I'm sorry. Will you continue to do post-con battles? I'll probably do post-con battles every week if the common dude helps me out, because I don't really want to record them myself with my with my capture card. So if the common dude does record the post-con Wi-Fi battles for me, I will be doing them, but they will be unlisted. They will be unlisted, so you would have to get a link to watch them. But on every live comp that I have, you'll be able to see the link in the description, so shouldn't be too hard to find. And on my Discord server, there'll probably be a link there too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, this was a fire comment. I made my Tabulu Joel. This was a fire comment. Oh yeah, me, Gator, Envy, and Joey were at the bottom of the rankings. That's pretty interesting. Am I on? Alright. The Guzzingtons. The Guzzingtons is interesting. It's gonna come, and it's gonna wreak some havoc. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, me, Envy, Gator, and Joey were at the bottom. I don't know why Envy was at the bottom of the power rankings. Like, his team is very, very powerful. Joey... Zygarde is a very good Pokemon. Necrozma is a very good Pokemon. But some of his lower tier picks aren't really good, in my opinion. Accelerator is very good, but Togedemaru, I know he loves Togedemaru. I hate Togedemaru isn't good. It actually is not good. Rhydon is actually not that good either. But I guess he needed a tier 5. Chimpact Gaming, I know you actually didn't say good vid. Like, I know you didn't mean it, but whatever. Appreciate that, appreciate that. Oh, this is more Jeopardy. Metro Ninja. I really appreciate. Oh my God, Goat Pack. This is CTC saying Goat Pack on my battle. Beautiful. All right, so this guy commented on my battle and then watched the battle as soon as immediately after. So this is great. What day is today? Today is Tuesday, so he watched this Tuesday. So that's pretty good. Appreciate that. Hey, if he has no dark resist, I'm clicking dark pulse. The only thing that in hindsight that I would have wanted was U-turn on my Greninja, so that I could U-turn. Because I was thinking about it, I don't really need extra sensory on my Greninja because dark pulse can flinch, right? And the only reason why I would want extra sensory is if I'm on a timer with my Greninja, or deal more damage to the Chestnut, but I have Uxie for the Chestnut, and there's no way you can trap my Uxie. And I have Nihilego as well with Sludge Wave, so I don't know. Like, extra sensory over U-turn over extra sensory would have been pretty good, because I would have dealt a little more chip damage to his team, and it would have prevented my Greninja from taking unnecessary U-turn damage. And every time he switched with Scizor against my Greninja, that would have been really just nice. It was unfortunate that he got like the 8% roll or whatever. Is it 8%? I think it's less, like 6%. 1 out of 8 is 12. 1 out of 8 is 12. You got the 12% roll on my Scrafty to knock it out. Because then I would have still had Scrafty at 2%. I would have went out to Ninja. He wouldn't have gotten the Beast Boost. And I knew that he would have switched, so Dark Pulse would have done good damage. So that is it for the GBA post-game interview. I answered all your questions and acknowledged everything. Jeopardy coming soon. And that should be it. That's after GBA.